What's up guys, welcome back to Executive Gaming, and today I'm just going to show you on how to use the livery in Gran Turismo 7. So we'll be working on the Nissan GT-R R32 and I'll be tuning the car first before we do the livery. So if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more updates and episodes of Gran Turismo 7. So normally what I like to buy first is the fully customizable suspension. That way I can drop the car and make it really low. We're gonna go for looks on this build for now and a little bit of power. So I went for the exhaust because you can usually see the nice exhaust from the rear, and just the usual, the filter and the intercooler. So I also went with the ceramic brake because that's the best one to get, and also you can customize the brake pad color, which is the caliper, and it's when you're changing your color for your custom parts. So after going to the tuning shop, we can go now to GT Auto. On GT Auto you can do some maintenance, you can get your car wash, do some oil change, and also do some mods, which is wide body. But we're not gonna go for wide body this time. So normally when I go into car customization, I start with the wheels and the paint color. So this time we'll do the wheels first. For choosing the wheels, there's a fair bit of brand that you can choose from, and the brands that are most popular are Work, Race and BBS, and I tend to choose those ones, and they have a lot of wheels to choose from. When you're choosing your wheels, you can also press R1 or L1 to see the fitment and to see how wide it is on the car. With the wheels you can change the inches, you can go from 17, 18, 19 to 20 inches. I normally go with between 17 and 18, so I got more tires when I'm driving, but if I wanted to make it really look good, I go for the 20s as well. And you can either go standard or wide wheels. Normally if you have a wide body kit, you go for the wide wheels. This time we're just gonna go for standard. You can press L1 or R1 to see the fitment on the car and to see how it looks. Alright, so with this car I think we're gonna go for the red one, which is the MCO Racing CS by Work. We're also gonna go with the rim width wide and 18 inch, but our offset's gonna be a standard size. So now that we've chosen the wheels, we're gonna go for custom parts. We're gonna choose the front type B, and then the side type B, and then we're gonna choose also the rear type B. So now that we've done the custom parts, we're gonna choose the wing. We'll go for a nice looking wing. Alright, so with this one we're gonna go for a low wing, and we're gonna choose also what the wing sides would look like. So now that we've done our custom parts, we can move on to Livery Editor to do our livery customization build. I almost forgot, you can also get your customization racing items. You can either get the hooks, the pins, as well as the roll cage. And don't forget to change your light bulb as well as your grill and plates. So I normally go with no plates at the front and having plates at the back, but for this car we're gonna have front plates and back plates. So with the custom design, I normally start off with changing the race options, putting in the livery decal at the front window, which is for the windshield banner, and I normally put my YouTube name on that one. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit and put some nice music in the background, and I'll show you how to make your design. So we're gonna start off with doing the windshield banner. I'm gonna upload the 4x4 Jumpman. You just go to your items, and I usually put this on. It's my YouTube channel as well, and I also use it for GT7. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go to do the window. We're gonna tint it out. So I normally go to the decals and go to shape, and then add my shape onto the window and add a color to it. I normally put a bit gray or dark gray. And that's how you tint the windows. So after that, we're gonna put my logo on the back, which is Executive Gaming, and I'll put it where the window shield is on the rear. I'll make a separate video on how to upload your logos as well as make decals. So after that, I normally put a decal on the rear wing, which is on top, and I make it really big to be noticed, and you can see it on the tracks as well. Especially when you're racing, it really stands out. After doing that, you can change your body color. I tend to have a few paint on my custom, and I can choose whichever color I would like to change my car to. So with this car, we're gonna go Polar Silver. So most of the parts will change to whatever paint you want it to be, so make sure you change the rear wing back to the color that you want, which is, I'm gonna go for the dark black color. You've done that, you can also play around and change the color of the bonnet to either black or to just the original normal Polar Silver. So once that's done, you can do the body of the car, and I tend to do the shape colors first, and you can do some racing shapes or you can do some splattered shapes. It just depends on what you like. I'm gonna do a splatter shape for this one and change the color as well. So the theme colors we're gonna go for this car, it's gonna be gray, dark gray, black, red, and the Polar Silver. So with the shapes, you can enlarge it to fit the car size, and then you can change the color as well, and make sure you do the opposite so that it's got the same thing on the other side of the car. So I'm gonna go with a dark color for this splatter, and then I can put different colored decals on top of it. So once you've done that, you can start doing your body decals. You can also go to search to add different decals. You can add GTR search, or you can do some Japan search, and you'll get all these different type of decals from the web. And these have been created by other people and they've uploaded it for the game. So once you've learned how to add decals, you get a bit faster on it, and you can shape them to smaller or bigger on how you want to fit it on the car, and then you can put it all over the car depending on what kind of decals you want for it. So I tend to choose the decals that matches the car. Say for a Nissan, it's a Nismo, and depending on the type of wheels and rims you have, you can put the brand name for the decals as well. So the racers usually put a lot of decals on their car because that's what they're sponsored with, and it's up to you how much decals you want to put in there and how much sponsorship and brand names you want to put in there. So I tend to do one big decal so it stands out, and then the rest I'll do little ones. You can also look for decals with multiple brands. That way, when you do put it on your car, you don't have to go one by one for the brand names. You can have 5 brand names in one decal. So I'll just speed up the process so we can check out the final product of this custom livery editing. So for the bonnet, I put a Japanese samurai with the background as the red sun. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and if you have any comment on how to do this livery custom design, just comment below, and if you did find this helpful, just comment and let me know. So this is the finished product of my livery editing, and I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out. So once I finish customizing, I go to the garage and do my settings so that I can drop the car down to the body height that I want to go to, which is pretty much the lowest as it can go to. And after doing that, I can go into scapes movies and enjoy my custom design and check out the movies.